Hi, we're here today at OC Integrative Health, home of the wonderful Dr. Olsen. And today I'm here with Marlene. Marlene's been a longtime patient of ours, and we'd love to hear a little bit from you, Marlene, a little bit more about Dr. Olsen's care. Would you care to share?
Sure.
Awesome. All right. Looks like you have a little something prepared for us today, which we appreciate. So when you're ready, we'd love to hear what you have to say.
Okay. Well, my name's Marlene, and about 20 years ago, my daughter actually referred me to Dr. Olsen. It was due to a long-term stress that I had, extreme scar tissue in my neck and shoulders and back, and I could not turn my head. It made it really difficult for driving, as I would have to turn my whole body like this to see behind me. My neck was just stationary, and previously I was living out of state, and the chiropractor I went to after a few sessions told me he could not help me because I had too much scar tissue, and he said he couldn't treat me. So my daughter referred me to Dr. Olsen, who broke through that scar tissue with manipulation of my back and shoulders and neck, and the mobility of my neck returned. And then my daughter first came to Dr. Olsen because we always thought she had a short leg, about an inch. And when I would fix her pants, slacks, the hemline, it was always uneven. Even another chiropractor had told her that she had a short leg. But after grad school, and she was working, she had tremendous pain in her hip. She couldn't even sit down. She had to use one of those chairs where you're on your knees in front of the computer. So Dr. Olsen checked her out and found that there was a very tight muscle up, or ligament or whatever was in the hip, and manipulated that through several appointments, and she does not have a short leg. So, I mean, that was like, wow, because, you know, now she was in her 20s. And then my son was also treated by Dr. Olsen because of a previous college football injury, where he got hit in the shoulder and the neck, and he had lost all feeling in his arm. And it gradually came back, and I don't know what kind of treatment he had then, but that came back. But later he was working, and through some we don't know, but he lost the feeling and strength of his arm. So he came to Dr. Olsen, who manipulated and strengthened and whatever he did, and all strength returned to his arm. So Dr. Olsen also does, for me, what was called NET, Neuro-Emotional Technique, which helps the symptoms that are stored in the body, and from childhood physical or emotional injuries, and to help release that. And then recently he treated me for irritable bowel, where my primary care doctor, when I asked him to refer me to an allergist or a gastroenterologist, he said, we don't do that anymore. He didn't refer me to anyone. He just, basically said no. So I brought that up to Dr. Olsen, who ordered blood work for me, and to come to find out that I was 100% gluten and dairy intolerant, with sensitivities to a lot of other foods that were causing this irritable bowel symptoms. And I won't go into all the symptoms, but they were severe. And it has taken 2 years to return to normal, to return my gut to healthy condition. Dr. Olsen has treated me through physical manipulation, helping my body to heal, improving my posture, alignment of my spine and body, and many other techniques to stay healthy. And I trust him absolutely, and have referred him to family and friends. And I really attribute him for keeping me healthy because I just had my 83rd birthday.
Woo!
And I am very active. I walk my dog, and my pedometer said that I had walked 473 miles.
Wow!
In a shorter period of time, but anyway, so he is very creative, knowledgeable, and very intuitive, and he uses many techniques that are really very innovative and can help just many different symptoms. So I have immense respect and think he is just the greatest, and so glad that I met him.
Oh, we love to hear that. And I don't know if we caught it at the beginning. I don't know if you shared it. Share with us again, how many years have you been seeing Dr. Olsen now?
Probably 20 plus.
Oh my goodness.
Well, when I first moved back I was living in Las Vegas, and I moved back that was in the, I think that was in the early 90s. And maybe I came to see him, no, I was living in anyway. It was about mid-1990s.
Wow.
When I came to see him. So it's more than 20 years.
Wow, that means close 30. To 30. Wow. Incredible.
Close to 30, on and off, not continuously.
Sure.
But he is really, I trust him more than all of my other primary care and medical doctors.
Wow, we love to hear that. Dr. Olsen truly is the Wizard of Wow, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us, Marlene. We appreciate you. We love having you be a part of the OC Integrative Health family. And until next time, thank you so much.
Thank you.